Hi everyone, I'm Laura T, selling on eBay for 20 years, and I'm gonna do a haul video. This is stuff that I have gotten at yard sales or the thrift store in the last couple of weeks. Now, last weekend I had a very exciting yard sale where I went up and I asked the lady, how people at yard sales, they have all their clothes out and they don't have prices on things. So I said, what are your prices? And she said, it's all free. All free. Yeah, I'll have a look. So most of this, I'll tell you if it came from there or if it came from somewhere else, but it was free. So I was a lot more willing to pick stuff up that I wouldn't pay for, if you know what I mean, or I wouldn't pay a lot for. So anyways, because that way I can sell it, of course, for a lower cost. And a lot of this stuff is kind of, lower end stuff, but some of it was really good. So anyways, let's get going. So this is Laura Conrad, size small, and I just thought it was a cute dress that has some ruffle and tiered floral cap sleeves. That's when they're short, but they kind of are roughly there. I'm still learning about what to call sleeves, bell sleeves, puff sleeves, cap sleeves. There's charts online where you can ask what kind of sleeve it is, if it looks like a different kind of a sleeve. So anyways, I'll probably sell this. I got it for free. I'll probably sell it for maybe $15 plus shipping. And let's see what else. This was also at the free one, and it's, I don't even know if this has a brand. Oh, there it is. Energy by One World. I've heard of One World before, I think. So it's just a summer beachy maxi paisley. I love paisley. It's very popular print. So maybe 15 to 20 on this plus shipping. And honestly, if I got an offer for these free things for $10, $7, I would probably take it. I take offers. I take a lot of offers, send out a lot of offers. Most of my sales are from offers. Okay, what do we have here? I think it's another, this is a Lularoe extra small, which I don't ever pick up except when it's free. I thought, well, I could get, it's like a skirt, I think, or one of those sleeveless dresses. I'm not sure, but I can probably get 5 to 10 on that. Now, Lularoe isn't the same as, there's two Lululemon and Lularoe. Lululemon you do want to pick up. Lularoe is very saturated, I think. Again, if you can get it for free or very low price, maybe at the bins or something, or you have some in your closet, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, so this is, couldn't find, oh, it's upside down. Apartment 9, not something I regularly pick up, but again, it's got that paisley boho, and it was free. So maybe $10 for that, plus shipping. And here is, and this is kind of a weird haul because I'm not actually showing you, what I would buy, if you know what I mean. So, but I did leave a lot behind, even though it was free. I certainly didn't pick it all up. Some stuff just really isn't worth your time. Ann Taylor Divine Fit, kind of a geometric capri. Pockets, blue and white, size 8. I'd probably get about $12 or $15 for those. Again, my business model is I try to buy cheap and sell cheap and move things very fast. This is Calvin Klein jeans, XXL sweater. So again, if I saw this at Goodwill for $8, I would most likely definitely pass it by, but we'll see. XXL, that's a good size. So maybe $12 plus shipping for that. I'm just throwing numbers out there, kind of general. I could be off. Okay, here's We the Free, which is, I believe, a subset of Free People. Maybe, or maybe it's a one of those copycat brands that I'm absolutely, now I'm thinking that I'm wrong. It's not a subset. Anyways, just a little t-shirt with a something on there. I don't even know what that says. Maybe it's We the Free. Little t-shirt. And I don't know, a medium, so I might even keep that. I always need a little t-shirt. Be $7 to $10 for that, depending on if it is it part of Free People or is it just a knockoff brand. You know, the brand that tries to sound kind of like the really popular brand. Here is Ralph Lauren Golf, size 4. Not the greatest size, but not too bad for golf. And it's a little pink gingham skirt. Now, skirts are very popular, which is a skirt with little shorts underneath, hence the name skirt. So I would say maybe 15 to 20 on that. Some of the keywords would be, well, pink, check, gingham, pockets. I always like to put if they have pockets. I like pockets in my things. This really needs to be steamed. Luckily, I have my new steamer here. It's a pure steamer, and it's pretty good. I had a little handheld steamer, but I was always having to go fill it, and it was running out, and I just said I needed to upgrade the amount of steaming I do. I don't steam everything, but like this sweater, I'll steam. See how wrinkly it is? It'll make it look a lot nicer. That's J.Crew, size small. Cardigan, red, long sleeve, lightweight. Those are probably all keywords I would put in there. A lot of the keywords I get from other people's listings, like if they, you know, a lot of it is I go and I look for the listing, I plug in the name, comes up, and I just sell similar to one of theirs. So I'm not so much coming up with all the keywords all the time. And that's how you kind of learn the keywords as you go on. I actually wore this shirt yesterday in a video. It's Logo by Lori Goldstein. And it's kind of a peplum, I think they could, maybe not peplum, maybe ruffle. Again, I'm still learning. Kind of a bell sleeve or a puff sleeve. I really don't know. I'm leading you all astray. Size large. It's really cute. I'll probably put this for about 20 to 25. Kind of because I want to keep it, you know, and I'm like, I'll only sell it if I can get a good price for it. Okay, what do we got here? This is another J.Crew, size small. This is a orange and white striped pullover, long sleeve. I want to think rugby, but I don't know if it's exactly rugby style. I think this is boat neck, and it's the big neck like that. Probably cotton. If it is, I'll put that in there. And maybe $10 for that. I do sell things for really big price, you know, lots of money sometimes, but that doesn't happen all the time. But it will happen. It will definitely happen. And if you go out thrifting and you're listing and you go and do this, you too will find wonderful, glorious things. Happens to everybody. It just doesn't happen every day. Some people, it seems like it does, doesn't it though? Maybe, who knows? Okay, what are we? This is another, it's kind of the same style as the last one, a boat neck, long sleeve, striped, J.Crew. We get about $10 for that. There's another J.Crew. See, this is a great brand for free. I like J.Crew. This is a V-neck pullover sweater, lightweight. I'll steam this. Long sleeve, turquoise or teal maybe would be the word for that. Like a teal probably, but okay. And maybe get about 10 to 15 on that. And this is a brand I've never heard of. It's called Mine, size small. It feels like a linen. Linen is something you always want to check out and try to get for a good price. I'm going to check the rayon polyester. So, but it feels very nice, and it's got that kind of peasanty boho embroidered. Those are all words I would put in there. There's even some crochet or something there. Yeah, that's a nice little top for maybe $12 to $15. What is this? This is a snakeskin print. Looks like a jumper. Never seen it. I've seen them short and I've seen them long, but not midi like this. Oh, this is She and Sky. This is a boutique brand, medium. Not a bad brand. So we'll see what happens. Again, this was free. It's cute. Ruffled off shoulder is probably a keyword there. Maybe 25 for that. Boutique brands tend to have a very high retail price, but some of them don't resell very well. A lot of it is that people just don't really know about them. This is a bathing suit, Kona sole, medium. I do pick up bathing suits and sell them pretty regularly. I really like Land's End. This was free, one piece, floral, padded bra, medium. So yeah, maybe $12 for that. Here's a little, oh, Athleta, free Athleta. Love it. My favorite price is free. Extra small, just a mustard yellow sleeveless top. I'm going to try to figure out maybe what the style is on that. I'm not really good at figuring out, like figuring out what number is the style number. I'd like to get better on it. There's so many things that I'd like to get better on. Okay, so maybe 15 for this. Yeah, this lady just wanted to get rid of stuff. And then I was at one like last week and she just wanted $1 or $2 for everything. So that was nice too. This is Maeve Anthropology. This is very good. Anthropology has a lot of brands, so sometimes you don't know, but if you do a search on it, it'll usually come up in some listing if it's Anthropology. This is like a tunic, bell sleeve, I think, ruffle, boho, V-neck, medium. I really like this. Maybe 15 to 20 on this. Put all this stuff down. Okay. Oh, I had my timer set for 25 minutes. I thought I'd do this for 25 minutes, but I forgot to set it. Well, I'll start it now. I don't know if I'll go another 25 minutes, but that's nothing. Okay, this is a pair. Oh, no, not a pair. This is Uniqlo. Uniqlo. Uniqlo, and it's spelled Uniqlo. There's no U after the Q, if that means anything. So it's a mustard yellow V-neck, short sleeve, long or midi maybe dress, size small, has a nice kind of login look to it. Login look is kind of roomy, boxy style that's very popular. So Uniqlo, I usually do pretty good with it. It has pockets, so I'll put pockets. If this was my size, I'd probably keep it. I love dresses like this. Which leads me to another point, but I wanted to say maybe $20 for this. I'd buy stuff that I like, and I think that that's a really good way to do your own store. Stuff that you know and stuff that you like. Is the stuff you should focus on in the beginning, and stuff you like if you're young and you know all about video games and electronic stuff and you like that kind of stuff, do that. You can make a lot of money on that. If you're somebody who's into military history and you know about that, do that. If you like fashion and home decor, and you feel like you kind of have an eye for it, go after that. You get what I'm saying. You'll have a lot more fun and you'll be a lot more successful, and then learn other things. But man, there's always more to learn. So start with the stuff that you do know, and even just stuff out of your own closet right in the beginning. Don't go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff and spend a lot of money before you really know what you're doing. Go to the bins or go to yard sales and kind of cut your teeth on that. Think of it as almost you're going to eBay University for the first few months. You might pay a little something to learn a lesson that you shouldn't buy that. That's the way I think of the first few months of eBay. Anyways, okay, so, and everybody's got their own style, their own way to do it, their own business model. A lot of people make a lot more money than me, a lot less, but we all do things differently. I'm mobility impaired. I don't go out thrifting every day. I don't move very fast. I'm getting a hip replacement next year, though, so we'll see. And, you know, so I go out Wednesdays and usually one weekend day to the yard sales. Wednesdays to the senior citizen thrift store, and I go there for 2 or 3 hours, and 2 or 3 hours at the yard sales. And that's about what I do. And I have, you see over there, there's my pile of stuff I got in the last 2 weeks at yard sales. I still haven't gotten to it. So I find more than enough stuff. But again, I've been doing it for a while too. So yeah, you'll learn as you go and start out with what you know. This is a cute dress. It's called Gabby style, and it's 24W. It's flowy, boho, cottage core, prairie core, all those core things. You know about core, right? It's like you take some trending fashion or idea or something people like, and you put core at the end, like country core or I don't know, cottage core, prairie core. So this dress maybe will get about 20. This I think was $1 at a yard sale. It's cactus, size medium. It's a men's shirt. It's like a very faded blue denim, and it's got sort of a high collar. It just looked very comfortable, and again, sort of Western core. I think people are really into Western fashion and stuff. I think that is a TV show, Yellowstone, influences people. TV shows like that. I've been watching it and binging on it, and I just look at the fashion and look at what they're wearing, and I think about the stuff in my store that sells. This is Dickies Wranglers, brand new, 3230. I think I paid $5 for this, but they have a very fast sell through, and I can certainly get $20 or something for these, I believe. This is called Declaration of Democracy Justice Jeggings, size 6. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of those. I think skinny leg and wide leg are the fashion for jeans. So these are skinny. So maybe 20 for that. No, not 20. Probably 10 plus shipping. Here's 7 for All Mankind, which is a good jean. This look like wide leg bell bottoms. So this is pretty much in style now. This look very small. 27. That is small. So 7 for All Mankind, got them for free, so maybe $20 for those. Here's a Harley Davidson motorcycle. I will steam that a little bit maybe. Harley Davidson is good if you could get it at the right price. It has Orlando at the back, so I would put that in there. And this looks pretty small, medium, maybe $10 for that. This is Woman Within. Woman Within is good if you get it at the right price. This I got for about $3, and it's just some pull-on purple stretch pants with pockets, size 2X. So maybe $15 for those. This is Crazy shirt. This was another free one. Just a long sleeve, tropical Key West. Leave all your troubles behind on the back. Sometimes these kind of painted scenes on shirts are popular. People like that painted wolf howling or bear, animals, that kind of thing is popular. I had one last week and it sold overnight. All right. Here we are. Talbot's Woman, 14W. This feels like might be linen. It's floral. And let me see it. Short sleeve. Size is good. And let me see if it's linen. Does it have pockets? I don't think it has pockets. Let me see. Linen and rayon blend. So maybe 20 for that. It's better if it's pure linen, but a linen blend is fine too. Here's J. Jill. It's a nice long sleeve shirt. This I got at the thrift store for about $3. And it's an extra large, I think. That would be floral, boho, yeah, cottage core, maybe it could go there. Here's another thrift store for about $3. This is Duluth Trading Company. I think I just heard somebody say it was a good brand. This is the women's department. I heard maybe it was, I might be wrong though too. So I'm just gonna, I think I got this just as a, I don't know, I might have checked the sell-through rate on it, but okay, maybe I get $10 for that. Duluth Trading Company. J. Jill, size 12, linen, wide leg, sort of a yellow, beige, I don't know what color, it's coming to me, it'll come to me. Cropped capris, maybe 15 to 20 for those. They're lined, so I put their pockets. That's what I would put. This brand is called Rewind. It's a medium. It's oh, this is pretty. It's got the paisley, sort of a gray, and then look at the back. It's got buttons and lace. Very nice. And I got this at the thrift store for $3. I'll probably get about 15 for that. You know, I don't always go by brand. I go by style too. If it's a really nice style and the brand is not that great, I'll still pick it up if I can get it at the right price. Always got to get it at the right price. This is a Mr. Perfect wrestling shirt. And I think this is XXL. I just thought, I've heard that wrestling stuff does well. Maybe I'll get 10 or 15 for that. This is Peruvian Connection. That's a good brand. This I got at the thrift store for about $4. That's a button-up brown cardigan. And hopefully it doesn't have any holes in it. I didn't check very well. I think I just saw the Peruvian Connection. I grabbed it, went with it. So maybe, I think these go for, I'm thinking maybe 30, 35 for that. Oh, this is Hem and Thread. Again, I just like the look. It was free, sleeveless, boho, maybe geometric print you can sometimes put in there. Yeah, maybe get 12 or 15 for that. Got a little list of stuff here I was thinking to talk about. All my ideas. This, I don't know what this is. It's just this tag. But I'm going to do here's something I can tell you about. I'm going to do a Google Lens search on that tag. And then hopefully it'll come up. This is a beautiful roses on here. Sleeveless, knit, stretch, floral, boho. Oh, it's got little buttons down here too, so a little embellishment. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Maybe 15 for that. Did I already do this one? Yeah, I did that one. Oh, what in the world? called is this? All right, this is Nike Pro Hyper Warm. That I just noticed that the bottoms are like totally torn, but these were free, so I don't know what I'll do with those. I may just toss them. I'll have to see. Who knows? I think sometimes Nike Pro stuff can be worth money. Maybe people don't care about that. I don't like to sell stuff that's damaged, or, but sometimes I do if it's got a real strong sell through. But if it doesn't have a strong sell through, it's not, nobody's going to buy it if it's damaged. If they hardly buy it anyways. These I can't find the tag or the size of J.Crew. So if I don't know, and these again were free, if I don't know that, I'll just put measurements. So maybe 15 or 20 for those. Some more free stuff. This is J.Crew, 100% cotton, size 6. I'll steam this. It's just a little button-up yellow striped shirt with kind of a, I don't know what that is. I should know what that is. And a bunched up thing. I'll figure out what that is, the word for that. I know there's a word for that. Put it in the comments if you know the word for that. This is called Fun to Fun. Well, that's fun. That's fun. And here is, it just feels like a polyester kind of boho. Oh, it's nice. It's bright. I like this. Size small. And that was free, maybe 10 or 12 for that. This is called Vintage Havana, size large, just a pair of shorts. I don't know, maybe $10 for those. They're kind of camo or tie-dyed or something, so that's always good. Camo print is in, tie-dye is in. One thing I do is I watch, I subscribe to the newsletters of like Anthropology, Huckberry, Free People, just pick somebody who's stylish, subscribe to their newsletter, and they'll send you stuff every day on what they're selling, and then you can see what the trending fashions are. So, yeah, that's how you find out things. Or there's also really good videos on YouTube about what is trending. This is called BP, extra small. It's just a t-shirt. I don't know, I might just keep this for myself. This is just a white t-shirt, but that would probably be $7 or $8 maybe. Don't sell a lot of just t-shirts. Okay, here's LL Bean men's large regular. Now, if LL Bean is made in the USA, it's better than if it's not. This was made in Mexico. I think made in USA is more vintage LL Bean. Well, it's just a pullover green crew neck men's sweater, size large regular. So maybe 15 to 20 on that. Let's see. This is called Who What Wear. It's extra small, and it's just a black ruffle sleeve, full zip, geometric dress. No, it's not full zip. It's got buttons. And again, free, so maybe 15 for that. Doesn't feel like a super quality brand. I probably just picked it up because it was free, and it's not a bad geometric style. This is called LUQ, look, size small, just a boho. It's got a tie. It's floral, and I'll steam that, and it feels like a little like linen, but I don't think so. So maybe 10 or 15 for that. Let's see. Okay. LA Soul, wear with style, size small. This is a lined dress, floral, belted. I think this is called Fit and Flare, where it's kind of fit and then it flares. I love my insight. And it's lined. Yeah, I think I said that. Okay, so I I don't know, 15 or 20, I'm guessing, is what it'll end up going for. I usually start my stuff, I started actually very competitive. And then I put it on sale, and then it sells. This is Daniel Rain, and it's a sleeveless pearl snap is always good. Pearl snap shirt. And we'll see what we get for that. Like a, I can't tell if it's navy blue or black sometimes. Does that ever happen to you? I think it's black. Maybe 12 to 15 for that, unless Daniel Rain is a very good brand, but I don't think I've heard of it too much. Here's another Lauren Conrad, like that first dress. I'm just noticing now, here's a tip for you, that it doesn't have the belt, at least unless it fell off. Oh, wait a minute. Yay. But that's something to look for. Like, always check dresses for these little, and robes. Okay, I just got the low battery thing, so I'm going to end here. This has been 30 minutes. Thank you for watching. It means the world to me, and I'll see you tomorrow.